Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Informed and Confused. I'm Bill.
I'm Alan.
And we are back for another episode of ReZero.
This time we got episode 12, Wilhelm van Astrea and a wager that defies despair.
Bum, bum, bum.
Last time, oh boy. Last time was...
the last few episodes have just been a little rough, but...
Well, last episode was interesting because of the reaction it invoked in you and me. I was deeply captivated. You had some problem. You had some issues. You had some issues. Yeah, no, we spent like better than a half an hour hashing that over that last time. We don't need to retread it now.
Hey, there was actual action last time.
Yeah, no, that was the first half, and the second half was Subaru actually being intelligent and like arranging things.
Using the information he had gained on his last 3-4 lives, going to the right people, making the deals that he knew would entice them.
Yep, and getting a group together to go and deal with the white whale.
Raid group.
And that's where we left off, was with them confronting the white whale.
Yeah, I am so ready to see some large-scale battle.
All right,
let's do it.
I haven't seen you before. What's a woman such as yourself doing here so early in the morning?
Well, don't worry about it. Just come here, okay?
I think this might be a flashback to the old man.
Probably, given the name
of the episode, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely to the old man. Yeah. Hey, and here's our army.
Soldiers!
Let him have it! Tonight we hunt the sky whale. And if it takes me through the Antares belt and through perdition's flames, I chase thee. Technically, Star Trek was referencing Moby Dick, so I'm still good.
Yeah, well, it's just I'm like 99% sure you're butchering the hell out of the quote.
Oh, I'm butchering the hell out of the quote.
and it kind of hurts.
I can't remember the specific lineup of words, but you knew the quote I was talking about.
I prefer to go with, he tests me. He tests me, and I shall have him. I can at least remember that part of it. Is that man wearing 3 sword hilts?
I think so. You can never have too many swords, man.
So that's the white whale.
It's a 4th dimensional sky whale. He's got at least 3 swords on his belt. Which either means he's going to go Rorna or Zora and hold one in his teeth while he's fighting. Or,
I don't know why. I mean, it's not quite the same thing, but my mind immediately went to Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Just because with the gear they have the two blades that they pull out. It's a whole totally different thing. This is just swords, but that's just what popped in my head.
Anytime I think about ridiculously wielding too many swords, my brain goes straight to Zorro in One Piece, because he held one of his swords in his fucking teeth while he fought. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I just went to D&D, the idea of having multiple blades and all that, and what that actually looks like on a person when they're just got blades everywhere or whatever.
Yeah, talking about the idea of clanking as you walk.
Oh, well, let's do the intro. Something we missed last episode.
Yeah.
When Puck is killing Subaru, when he kills Beetlejuice, he mentions producing like 1,000 arms, half of what Satella could do.
Yeah, he mentioned that it was a power reminiscent of a weaker version of what Satella did.
Yeah, you
Oh,
better
the
be
Yeah.
witch did.
scared.
Yeah, I didn't
Which
catch
makes
that.
sense. Witch cult, the same magic the witch uses. He's not as powerful as the witch was.
Well, it's more a matter of
Right.
Puck knowing. I guess I just felt like, how does Puck know that?
Oh, Puck's already
that's
identified
just-
the witch
yeah.
magic before on
Okay.
Subaru.
It's crazy.
More a matter of how did he know exactly what the witch's like power output was specifically.
Oh, Puck
I
is
get
so
the-
much more powerful than any of us.
Well,
have any
Well, it's a
idea.
matter of did he know the witch? Is what I'm saying. Does he have first-hand knowledge of the witch's
Oh,
capability?
probably.
That's
A
what my
spirit
brain
as
went
old
to.
as Puck? Definitely.
Yeah, that's just where my brain is.
Subaru's army used Hyper Beam.
It wasn't very effective.
No, it wasn't.
Evasive action!
Right, evasive
Book it!
My brain again just.
I need to know if he disappears from all of their memories when it eats him.
You're nothing but a monster!
Oh. Nope, he's taunting the ball.
How wonderfully cooperative of
Old
you
man, you're my
monsters!
new
Come here
hero.
to be slain!
This guy is gonna solo the whale from here on. This dude's a badass.
Indeed.
And right back into the,
Oh,
Don't you look away from us, moron!
Pompadour Wolf. We get the, caster girls. Nice. Nice to see everyone from last episode represented.
That's it! Fire at its flank!
did you bisect it? Nope, not quite.
It's not dead until you, kicking the
Looks like that was
corpse.
pretty effective.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
Time for the second campaign. Hack away's reserve power.
Acting as a decoy now wouldn't be any help at all. I guess all
I
we
mean,
can do is
death
wait
by a
until it
thousand
makes a
cuts,
move.
Yeah,
basically.
I feel just
It
as irritated
whittled
being
down
the
that
spectator as
HP.
you do. I don't even have any attacks that I could use, so watching's about all I'm able to do anyway. Wow, you've really changed in just one day, haven't you? What brought that about?
Well, let's just say
About
I've become
4
a slightly
weeks.
better man and leave it at that,
Yeah.
okay?
Mr. Wilhelm is... Huh?
You've never truly lived until you've died repeatedly.
Oopsie daisy!
nice.
And there goes the eye. Nice.
Awesome. Sploosh!
Miserable beast!
I think he's got 5 swords, because it
What
looked
is
like he had
that?
3 on one side, and it looks like 2 on the other.
The color of its eye.
How could they see that from underneath? Ooh. It's kind of gross. Sonic attack!
Yes, Greg.
Tell me, why do you wield that sword?
Simply because this is all I have.
That's not exactly a great reason, dude. I mean, it's a reason.
It's disappeared?
We're going to move. Hang on to me tightly.
Soldiers, retreat!
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Pretty sure the old man is going to end up being the one to take this thing down, but at the cost of his own life.
That would fit the pattern.
Yeah. He's getting a flashback. It's usually what that
Yeah,
means
we've got to
in some
cram in some
situations.
character
That's what the magic
backstory
fog
before
looks
we
like?
kill him off.
If that hits us, we're all dead.
That's usually...
Before the battle started, I had 12. Looks like we're 3 short now.
Which soldiers were they?
I'm not exactly sure.
14 gone from mine, although 1 was a deserter.
I'm missing 6 from my unit. I'm sorry, Miss Cruchet.
We're the only ones this far up. No one was riding on the other side of you. Wait a second. Who is Rem?
Tell me, who is this Rem?
You mean you've forgotten Rem too? That's it. People hit by the White Whale's fog vanish from existence, along with all memories of them. The fog of elimination.
You're back.
Nice name for it.
Forgive my haste, Miss Cruchet. What are the damages?
Tell me, why do you wield that sword?
The answer is simple. Because I couldn't think of any other way to protect others.
That's a better answer. Still not a great answer.
Now that it's in the fog,
but better
we
than
don't
just
know which
because.
direction it will attack us from. What's that noise?
Is that the White Whale?
Doesn't sound like anything the whale's done before. It's much more screechy. Cry of insanity.
Rem, snap out of it!
That voice you're hearing, it's the fog directly attacking our minds. It's similar to mana sickness, but much worse.
And he's not affected at all. Who wants
Some
to bet
people
it's
can
because
seem to
of the witch
resist it and
magic
others
tainting
can't.
him?
So far, I don't think it's affecting me at all. I guess Felix can remove the effects of the fog's contamination.
One
There's
at a
not
time.
enough time. If it comes for us now, we're finished.
Miss Cruchet, listen up! I'm gonna buy us some time! Have everyone regroup and be ready, okay?
What?
Rem, sorry, but I need you to come with me to the most dangerous place here.
Sure, anywhere you need.
Wait, Natsuki! In this
Anyone who
fog,
can hear me, cover your ears! Pass that on to everyone out of the range of my voice! Now I'm back! So, did that do it, Rem? Am I drenched in the scent of the witch?
Yes, for sure. You reek.
Good, but did you have to say that?
Yes, she did.
Those
You
of you who
stink,
can move,
Subaru.
get all the injured to the foot of the tree! We'll have to use a little force to stay in this battle.
Back when we dealt with the Ulgarm, this scent was effective enough to cover the entire forest. What will it do this time? Honestly, there's no way to be sure.
No, I think it's working.
It's working.
It's getting closer. Closer to go!
This seems familiar again.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes.
Sis, together!
I got this!
Looking away from me. How rude! And after I've spent the past 14 years utterly mad for you!
This is starting to get fun! It's more sturdy than expected, but it doesn't seem to be all
See,
that
I think
strong.
at this point it would be
Yes,
getting
but
tedious.
Putting up less of a fight than it should. I find it hard to believe this mob beast got the better of my wife, a master swordsman. Just one last thing before I take my leave!
Nice.
So, have you grown to like flowers? Congratulations. It puts you one step closer to your dream, right?
Dream?
You wield a sword to protect, don't you? After all, a knight's someone whose purpose is to protect people.
I don't want to die. It's humiliating!
I see.
Were you laughing at me? Answer me, Teresia! No. Master Swordsman Teresia van Astrea!
Fine. I won't come here again. Wielding a sword to protect someone. Honestly, that sounds nice to me too.
Listen to me, Teresia. I'm gonna take your sword away from you, and I don't care about the role that was bestowed upon you, understand? The art of wielding a sword. It's beautiful! Don't ever look down on that beauty! Master Swordsman!
We've got trouble!
There's two of them, at least.
Kidding me.
Yeah. Oh, three.
Minimum of 3 now.
Hmm.
It's a pod.
Yeah.
There's 3?
Don't let it swallow him! If we can get him out before then, we can still save him!
Thank you, Subaru.
Don't think this little bit of despair is enough to stop someone like me. Giving up doesn't suit us at all. You got that? Not me, you, or anyone! Let's get moving, Patrache. Run right underneath the whale's nose.
The only one who can sniff Subaru is me!
Close your mouth! At a glance, the situation we're in looks dismal. Where is Wilhelm?
Good to hear his name. If you remember it, then at least we know the fog hasn't erased him.
Tell me, Subaru Natsuki, doesn't it seem strange to you?
What do you mean?
There are now 3 white whales. If this creature is actually a type of mob beast that lives in groups, then how could we not know that? There must be some kind of trick behind it.
We need to figure it out, huh?
If we don't, we won't last long. But we've come
Possibly
way
an
too
illusion?
far to even consider
There's not
retreating
actually
now.
3 of them there?
Keep
But
striking, no matter what. Open fire!
yeah, it could be a magical illusion.
Fire, I said!
being a daredevil won't be enough. I need to use my head and figure this out. Why are there 3 of them?
Duck!
What do you think? This is the last loop, or then he's going to get to go around again?
Whoa, look at that! So awesome!
Sorry, missed
We'll
your
use
question.
all our power to
this is
back
the
up
last loop, or you
Nazi
think
and
he's gonna have to go
Crucial.
around again?
That'll keep the attack going until the captain is fully
This
healed and we
certainly
can regroup.
seems
Wait
like
a
it's
second. You mean
a
Ricardo's
final
still
loop.
alive?
Yeah.
My sister was able to take him to Felix for healing just in the nick of time. Our captain sent a message.
Hey, it's getting a lot lighter. The fact that I didn't die proves that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
That's the entire message.
Getting lighter. What could be light about the kind of heavy situation that we're in right now?
Do
Wait
they
a
all
second.
have the same damage? That supports the illusion idea.
Yeah, that's it. That has to be what he means.
Nice! That is how you survive getting eaten by a giant monster in the desert.
Hey, Wilhelm, can you hear me?
Not skilled enough. I was careless.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he just passed out. I just realized something important.
Wait, it's split up?
Yeah. It's fighting strength in the left eye that Wilhelm gouged out convinced me. Your group's been engaging it head-on, so you must have sensed it.
I was absorbed in battle, but now that you mention it, I think you're right.
I do agree with the conjecture that this one is weaker than the original one we faced earlier. But what
All
good
right.
does knowing that bit of information do? There are 3 white whales to
It's a
contend with.
multi-form technique.
Destroying them will be much easier said than done.
Well, luckily, we don't need to kill all 3 of them. I think only one should be enough. That doing up there.
You mean that's the real one?
It won't come down because it knows if it does, it'll be in danger of being killed.
I see. But I can't rely on my sword to hit from this distance. If I had one strike, it might be possible, but...
I've come up with a plan. It's pretty risky, and I'd hate to consider the odds of success. You want in?
I think you're completely insane.
We're already insane for taking on that huge thing in the first place. What's a little more crazy gonna hurt?
I hate to
Points
admit
are being
it,
made
but
on all
you've got a
sides.
good point there. Guess that goes for everyone here now. We're certifiable.
Everyone get away!
We will hold off the 2 doubles. And I'll take your wager. He's powerless. I have seen his defeat with my own eyes. He's weaker than anybody else on this battlefield. Yet he's shouting louder than anyone that we can still come out victorious! Follow me!
Man, I can't believe the nerve of that girl calling me a weakling and a loser.
I mean, you are.
He was calling himself
do it,
that last
Ren.
episode.
Exactly.
Right, it's our turn. El Huma! Let this work!
I'm counting on you.
Hey, big guy! Now that I see you up close,
Yep,
you really
rode
are
it all
a
the
creepy,
way up.
weird-looking thing. And in case you hadn't heard, I'm infamous for being so annoying that it's impossible for anyone to ignore me. Okay, let's get this started! I'm doing you a huge favor, okay? So listen up! It's because of the crap you pulled before that Rem died and I experienced such horrible trauma! It's your fault! Yes! I made it back!
Mate.
Grab now!
On it!
Hook.
Those are the landing cushions.
Thanks for saving me.
I should be thanking you.
What are you talking about? Don't let me down, Patriche! You are a dragon, aren't you? It's time to show me how awesome you are! Take this, you monster! Fire!
Oh.
Yep. Drop the whole thing on him. Timber! Except it's not a tree, it's like a stepping. Stepping? However the hell you
It's a big, giant, freaking object.
Lots of rock and dirt.
Well, it's a tree.
Oh no, it was a
Yeah, it's a
tree.
big, giant
Okay.
tree.
What I do now is for my wife, Teresia van Astrea.
Maybe the old man's gonna live after all.
If I'm not the one holding it, then who will?
I'll inherit your reason for wielding it. And as for you, one simple task. You need only become my sole reason for brandishing it.
What about now? That sword, why wield it?
That's simple. To protect you.
Then are you saying that you truly love me?
You should know.
Okay, but sometimes I still want to hear you say it.
All right. Someday. When I feel like it.
Now sleep. For all eternity.
And he gets his revenge.
Yep.
At last, Teresia, I can say it. My dear. I love you! Forever!
That, how long after that scene did she die? How long did you go without telling your wife you loved her, dude?
Right?
Like,
The white whale has finally fallen. We have won this battle!
Victory!
There you are. Are you all right?
I am, somehow or other. And I'm glad that you're safe too, Miss Cruchet.
Thanks for saying so. But this victory was not without tragic losses.
Your popularity should shoot through the roof when people hear... Wait a minute, did I just give you a boost in the royal selection that I shouldn't have?
Goodness, that's
You're
quite a gloomy
just
look
now
you have on
thinking
your
about
face.
that?
yeah.
Not one becoming of the hero who brought down the white whale.
I bet the first thing Mealy's gonna do is label me a traitor. Hold on, what did you call me?
I said the hero who brought down the white whale. To be perfectly honest, it isn't in my nature to shamelessly claim your achievements for my own. All this was only possible because of you.
You're giving me too much credit. I didn't really do anything.
You brought the forces together and set them upon.
It was his plan.
I mean,
Plans,
it was your plan.
plural.
You were essentially the general calling the shots out there for at least 70% of the battle.
Quite a bit. I'm a little surprised. Please don't ask that of me. It's not really about loyalty or allegiance, but honestly, my faith already lies exactly where it should. I'm going to make Amelia the ruler. Not for anyone's
And she stabs
sake.
him.
It's just what I want to do.
I was already aware of that, but hearing it still stings a bit.
I think you're truly an amazing person.
Lens
You know what?
flare.
If I'd been on my own, I probably would have accepted your offer. So, what do you say?
I mean,
Subaru
presumably
Natsuki,
after one of them
allow
gets
me to correct
picked,
one idea you have.
they have to live with each other afterwards?
If we find
Not
ourselves
necessarily.
in conflict one day,
I
promise
mean,
that I will continue to
you
remain
could
friendly
always
towards
invite
you.
all of your
Even if
enemies
the
over
time
for
comes
dinner
and we
where
must
you
settle
behead
things once
them,
and for all, I
kill
will
all
not
of their
forget the
family, and
great
then stick
debt
their
I have
head on
incurred to
pikes
you
out
this day.
front.
Therefore, even if we do become enemies, my respect for you will never fade nor falter, and I will continue to show you favor till the end. Now then, I'll be leaving for the capital to take our wounded in for proper treatment, and to present the white whale's carcass. But from the sound of things, it would seem that you still have a duty to attend to.
Yeah, I do. Frankly, I didn't think it would take this kind of toll on us. And on top
If that's the case, then why not make use of this old man before you?
One last ride, Fred.
Subaru Natsuki, sir. You have my deepest gratitude. It was because of you and your plan that I was able to take part in this subjugation and carry out my reason for living all this time.
Actually, it was your own strength that made it possible, Wilhelm. You're what inspired me to defeat the White Whale and to keep on fighting without giving up. I don't know if it's okay to say it like this, but congratulations. And I want to thank you for your service. I believe you were able to do this because you loved your wife that much.
Forever, sir.
Any further, you need to stay behind and try to.
Hey, be careful. Stay here and do as Felix says. You shouldn't overdo it in your condition.
No, I won't. It hurts too much. I can't bear it. When you're in trouble, I want to be the first to reach out to you, to help you with whatever you need. That's
This
the
seems
promise I made you,
familiar.
and I intend to keep it. So please.
In that case, you don't have to worry. Because you've saved me so many times already. So just leave everything to me, all right?
And you'll still keep me by your side no matter where you go from now on.
Hey, come on. I'm the one who should be begging you to do that.
I'll take that as a promise.
Sparkles!
Get back out now, Subaru.
It's gonna be okay, Rem. I'll find a way to take care of everything so you don't have to worry. I'm your hero, and that's what heroes do. I've made up my mind, and I'm ready to take that first step. So just relax and leave it to me. I managed to pull off the whale hunt now, didn't I? Your hero's feeling demonically inspired, so the world should stand back.
You're amazing, Subaru.
Man, that's a big tree. I can't get over how big that fucking tree is.
What do you know? You really got all the good parts back there, didn't you? Well, way to go, kid. Nice work.
Hey, Captain! Me too! Me too! I did super good! Praise me too!
Wait a second, didn't you almost die? Also, your brother was totally exhausted after that big battle. How in the world do you still have so much energy?
Hitaro's just a baby. He's weak and frail. Honestly, it's so pathetic.
I'll show you what I've got in the real battle coming up for sure.
The real battle? What exactly are you trying to get at?
You plan to take on the witches cult, don't you? You should never underestimate the Merchant Information Network. Ah, here they come now.
Ah, some familiar faces, maybe? Oh, no, this
You're looking at
doesn't
half
look
of our
like-
mercenary team there.
Wait, what?
This half of the crew was sent to block the road and keep the battleground free of civilians instead of fighting off the whale.
You mean all these guys are gonna help us too?
Nice.
That sounds
Fresh
awesome. So who's leading them?
reinforcements.
My younger brother, Tibby. I can't wait for you to meet him.
His another where pompadour? Oh.
No, it's
Well, him.
yeah, it's him. Yeah.
But I'm
Why
guessing
is
her
he
brother
with them?
was the little one next to him
Yeah.
with the monocle. It looked like
All right.
that
was a good episode. That
good
was a
episode. Yeah.
Solid episode.
I liked the fight against the whales. That was pretty much amazing.
That was a good boss fight.
Good boss fight. A little bit of a twist in there that surprised us both. Give me just a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Off.
There we go.
Sorry, Kat decided that the camera was a great thing to play with.
Yeah. Oh, but
Okay.
I'm honestly a little surprised the old man made it. But we have round 2.
I am so glad the old man
Yeah.
made it. I think that might be my favorite character now. Wilhelm is awesome.
Well, oh, he's up there. He's a cool character. I mean, he's
even
going
if he
in
does
around-
nothing else for the rest of the series
well,
at
no,
this point.
well, but that's the thing. He's going for round 2. So
Exactly.
it's a
He
question
is
of,
the consummate badass.
Yeah, it's a
He is the
question-
gentleman badass.
Do we think
I
he'll
dig it.
Do we think he'll survive round 2 though? That's the question. Will he
I
just-
think no matter how round 2 goes out, he's going to be the most badass person on the field. Well, no, because round 2 is going to have some magic users, and we're going to get Puck again. And
we'll see. We don't know.
well, round 2 is the saving of.
Yeah, the Colt. Well, we don't know. We don't know where Puck's going to come into this or whatever. Because we don't know who's going to be alive by the time they get to the Colt. You know, are they going to get to the Colt beforehand or after?
Also,
or
with Blue Hair showing up, there's half a chance there's going to be a fight before they even meet any of the cultists.
there's going to be something. It'll be a fight, but there's going to be something.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping he doesn't totally lose his cool. He's been doing good. He's been on track. Hopefully, he can keep the cork in the bottle and not blow
Blue
it.
Hair's a griefer. He was baiting Subaru the last time. He's got Subaru's number. He knows Subaru's got a quick temper.
Yeah, but he also did what he did in part to like keep him from getting like taken out by the other knights. So
No, I thought Blue
I don't
Hair
think-
was the dickbag that he challenged to the duel and beat his ass.
yeah, but well, he didn't challenge him to a duel. Blue Hair challenged him to a duel.
the duel happened.
But the duel happened to basically keep Subaru from the wrath of the other knights.
Yeah.
There was a conversation between Blue Hair and some other guy, I think, where he basically makes the point that, you put your reputation on the line challenging him to a duel like that to basically kind of diffuse the situation.
I think the conversation was with Reinhardt.
Was it Reinhardt? No, I think
I know
it was,
Reinhardt was around for that episode.
Oh,
but
I think it was Felix.
Could have
I think it was him and Felix. Yeah. But yeah, no. So
because Blue Hair, Reinhardt, Felix, kind of sort of Subaru for Amelia. Wasn't there one more?
the dude. There's the dude with the helmet.
Dude with the cool armor. That's right. Yeah.
But no, I think the two of them will trade some quips. But I think other than that, I think they'll get along. I don't
think
that'll
it's
be
going
too
to
big of a
evolve into more of a frenemy type deal.
or at least some sort of mutual respect. I think. Because his whole big thing was he didn't think Subaru was worthy of respect. If Subaru actually behaves
And
like
honestly, the way things were at that point, he wasn't.
Yeah, if Subaru behaves like an honorable, respectable individual, his opinion of Subaru
Might
will change
yeah.
thusly. So, yeah, that's how I see it.
I wonder how much of the attitude and everything we saw before was just because of the, as you've said, very fair examination of Subaru that and the decision that, okay, I need to teach this person a lesson and this is the best way to do it, and how much of it was just, I don't like you, you're not around here, and I'm a D-bag. He has just enough of the smarminess and the
don't
attitude
think
that it makes me wonder how much of it.
He didn't know Subaru. He doesn't know Subaru well enough to have an opinion of him beyond just that initial impression of.
Right.
Yeah, and I think
Well,
that's
you're
entirely
saying that from that initial impression, he calculated reactions and decided that he was going to teach Subaru a lesson.
Well, he decided because he was behaving in an inappropriate manner, so he reacted to him in proportion to that. If Subaru's behavior changes, his reaction to it will.
See, his reaction there always struck me as more emotional than logical plotting. Like
I don't think he's plotting.
It felt more reactionary than anything else.
I don't think none of that. The man he has a code of honor. Subaru was behaving in a way that was contrary to his idea of what the code of honor of someone should behave. He was also insulting the group of people he happens to belong to. He was insulting the Knights. So he was obviously offended by that, as he honestly should have been, because he was.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch that episode and go over that conversation again, because I honestly don't remember which one of them started it.
Oh no, it was.
I thought
Subaru
it was
Subaru started the conversation.
But
no, well, because Subaru started yelling about. I think it was him yelling after Amelia was being insulted. They were throwing out the racial insults or whatever, and he started speaking up or whatever. And in the course of that rant, he started going off on the Knights, and that was kind of like Blue Hair stepped up and said, like, "Dude,
I thought there was shit between them before.
No,
that. I thought they ran into each other out on the street outside.
They did run into each other briefly, I think, but not long enough for anything to like happen.
I need to go back and rewatch it again before
no.
next week's
Bottom line
episode.
is, I don't think the guy has a beef with Subaru. Like, I don't think there's no like.
Oh, I don't think it's personal in any sense.
Yeah, which is why I think if Subaru just behaves like a decent person, he'll treat Subaru like a decent person. He'll treat him with respect. It'll be a very professional kind of thing.
I got more of the sense, and again, this is why I need to go back and watch it again. I got more of the sense that he's just at his core an asshole to most of the people he meets, and that's how that.
But he doesn't act. He doesn't act like.
I don't remember.
He wasn't acting like an asshole to anybody else.
Well,
it was simply a matter.
You mean all of the other people that were either in his organization or outranked him?
Well, I mean, that's the only other people he's been interacting with. The only person outside of that he's interacted with was Subaru.
Yeah.
And Subaru was behaving in a we both agree, deplorable manner.
Yeah.
There is literally no evidence whatsoever that he behaves rudely or smarmy towards anyone.
Which is why I still have questions.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just you seem to be leaning into why I'm pretty sure he's just smarmy. But
no,
I just don't see any evidence of it.
I was playing devil's advocate for the sake of the fact that I do still have questions. I don't know how his personality is actually going to fall out once we get more of him. I'm looking forward to getting more of him so I can pin down where on the spectrum he actually falls.
I could be wrong. I think he's following a pretty standard trope for that kind of character, that kind of layout. Maybe they'll throw us a curveball and he'll do something weird or different or whatever. But for now, my money is on. He will be a consummate professional.
Yeah.
But
we'll see.
Yeah.
And we'll likely get more Beetlejuice next episode.
Yeah, if we actually get to confronting the cult.
Yeah.
Which I think we probably will. You know what? I think I'll have to check the list, but I think we've only got 2 more episodes left. I believe the season only has 14
episodes.
Yeah.
Doubled Up would have been an original run at
28. I believe that's it.
Would have been 26 with the one episode that we've been informed was a OVA movie thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
And 26 is the old standard for anime seasons.
I thought it was 24. 12 or enemies are usually 12 or 24.
I know a lot that are 26 from
there's
back
there's
in
a
the
bunch of
day.
them that are like I've seen plenty of them that are 22. But,
yeah.
but
I guess there
usually
is no
12 or 20.
standard.
Well, I think
they're as long as they need to
the
be.
most common thing I've seen is 12, 24.
Either way, yeah.
No.
Hopefully coming up to I wonder if there's only a couple more episodes, like you say, the battle with the witch cult and saving Amelia could be the finale for this season.
Oh, without a doubt, I think that is the finale.
Given how close we are.
I think the witch's cult is the final, quote unquote, final boss for the season. At which point and I think at this point already we are way past. No, we're not. Okay, I'm trying to think. I think we are past the halfway point on the series overall because while the next season
the second series shorter.
The second season has 22 episodes listed, but those are individuals, not doubled up like this one.
Ah, okay.
So when you think of it as season of 28 episodes, season of 22 episodes, which I think is what it is, we are past the halfway point in the overall story.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm still in it. I still want to know what's happening next.
Oh yeah, I am 100% fully invested. Still, like I said, this was a good episode on top of what I thought was a great episode last week. Not last.
I liked getting back to the blood splurty, ultra violence, ridiculous fights. Yeah, that was enjoyable.
It was a solid fight. I've always been somebody who cares more about the character building plot stuff.
I
over
love
fights.
character development.
But I love a good fight. A good fight is some of the best moments in a lot of shows I've ever seen are fights.
It should be character development punctuated by excitement.
Yeah, the character
whether that
development
is fights or some other form of excitement.
If the writers are doing it right, the fights will be heightened by all the build up of the character development because you will feel the stakes and proper tension and everything between the characters and stuff involved. Have you seen My Hero Academia?
Yes, I am caught up with that.
You're caught up on it? The fight between All Might and All for One.
Yeah.
Is in my opinion one of the greatest things ever put to television, ever put to a freaking screen. I love it. I love that fight. I have watched that on repeat so many times. It is
a good one.
The building of the tension and the release is just, and the aftermath.
Yeah.
All of it is just perfectly done in my opinion. But yeah, that aside though.
Got anything else for this episode?
No, I think that's it. I think we've covered everything.
All right. Go check out the other stuff we're doing. Hit the bell for notifications. Like, subscribe, comment to us if there's a series that you think you'd like to see us review. If it's something we haven't already all watched.
We'll do it.
But we definitely are always up to taking suggestions.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm Alan.
And I'm Bill, and we have been Informed and Confused. Have a good night.